So, what brought you to Egypt?
I'm attending an archaeological conference. I fly out in a few days, but I have a bit of free time, so I decided to visit a few museums.
Well, this museum is special. According to legend, every 10 years, a young woman vanishes from the museum without a trace.
You're kidding, right?
We don't joke about missing tourists.
And you saw this with your own eyes?
Well, no. I'm a graduate student and I've only been working here for a few months. By the way, my name is Ted.
Nice to meet you. I'm Annabel.
Annabel, what a coincidence.
Coincidence?
A few of the items in the museum are linked to a princess from the Amenhotep dynasty named Annabel.
That's a pretty strange name for an ancient Egyptian princess.
Yes, well, apparently she was named after her great-grandmother, who was the daughter of one of the southern kings whose country was conquered by the Egyptians. In fact, the museum has a stone tablet with an engraving of Annabel. I think it's somewhere in this hall.
Okay, you've really piqued my interest. Let's find it.
You know, I think there's quite a resemblance.
I suppose it does look a bit like me. And just what was this princess famous for?
It's a tragic love story. Annabel was in love with a young, handsome prince named Akhenaten. They really loved each other, but Amirtek, a priest who was the real ruler of Egypt, interfered. He wanted to marry the princess so he could become a full-fledged pharaoh. The insidious priest tricked the prince into going to a faraway temple where he sacrificed him to the evil god Seth. Annabel was miserable. According to legend, in order to escape from Amirtek, she cast an ancient spell to transform her body into stone and her spirit into a group of butterflies, which scattered themselves all across Egypt.
What an unhappy ending.
By the way, there is another artifact here in the museum related to this story, Amirtek's amulet, which again, according to legend, was supposed to be the source of his magical powers.
Oh, can we go see it?
Of course. It was right here, under the glass. I wonder what could have happened to it.
They probably just moved it to a different location. If you want, I can help you look for it.
Okay, just please be very careful and don't touch any of the display cases. The artifacts here are either about to fall apart or are allegedly cursed.
You're frightening me.
I'm just saying that you should be careful, Annabel. There's nothing to be scared of.
The old pharaoh has completely lost his mind. Fortunately, he trusts and listens to everything I say, so Egypt is totally under my control. And after we are married, I will become the next pharaoh.
Amirtek, I'll never marry you. I'd rather drown myself in the Nile.
But why? I love you just as much as that idiot boy Akhenaten does.
Because I don't love you. Is that so difficult to understand?
All the same, you will become my wife, Annabel. Just accept it.
Oh, you're such a scoundrel.
Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you. I plan to take care of your prince tomorrow. He has been invited to dinner where he will be drugged. Then I will take him and personally sacrifice him to Seth.
You'll never get away with it. Akhenaten won't fall for your trap.
I love it when you get mad. It makes me fall deeper in love with you.
Amirtek, let me go.
Oh, I will, right after the wedding. In the meantime, just sit here in the old Pharaoh's harem. And please do not cry. I hate to see your beautiful eyes turn red. I will be coming to get you soon, my sweet Annabel.
It is Horus. Have you come to punish me for lack of tributes at your altar?
Hi, Annabel.
Hi, you don't know how to open that gate, do you?
Why? Are you planning on running away?
Well,
If I were in your shoes, I'd be trying to get out of here too. But I don't have the key. EC has all the keys, and I don't think she will help you.
why not?
She's really upset. The poor girl lost the beads from her favorite necklace. Hi, Annabel. You're looking lovely today. I heard that you insulted the all-powerful priest. Don't you think maybe that was a bad idea? You know, living in the harem and getting presents every day is much better than looking after livestock barefoot. Oh, my necklace. Thank you, Annabel. You're so good to me.
Issy, I need the key to the gate. Can I have it?
I'm sorry. I don't have any of the keys.
Issy, are you okay? Did you lose the keys too?
I'm sorry, Annabel. The Pharaoh has been sick lately, and he hasn't been paying any attention to me. I'm really worried about him. I'm so worried that I can't seem to get a grip on anything.
Annabel.
Akhenaten, is that you?
Yes, my love, it is I.
Akhenaten, don't go to the lunch that Amirtek has planned for you tomorrow. It's a trap.
I know. Amirtek has seized control of Egypt. He has won over and bribed the priest and soldiers. They are looking all over for me.
What are we going to do?
We need to flee to Nubia. We will find people there that we can trust. Then we will come back, liberate Egypt, and restore order and justice. But I will not leave without you. We need to break out of here.
How? The big stone gate is too heavy to open.
There is a secret passage in the fireplace. I noticed it when I was reviewing the old sketches of the building plans.
In the fireplace?
Yes, just crawl in. The passageway leads to a pyramid, and from there you can reach a village on the banks of the Nile. A ship waits at the pier, and the captain is a friend of mine. You will need to identify yourself by telling him the following passphrase: "It never rains in the desert." I will be waiting for you on the ship.
Okay, my love. I'll break out of here and meet you on the boat.
Annabel, everything is going to be just fine. I have to leave now. The guards are close. Please hurry, Annabel. I love you.
I love you too.
Remember, it never rains in the desert.
Annabel.
Issy, I'm really thirsty. Do you have a pitcher?
Not anymore. I tripped yesterday and it slipped out of my hands.
And?
It shattered on the floor.
Don't we have another one?
No, not until the potter brings us a new one. But I guess if you can find all the pieces to the old one, you might be able to fix it. Every concubine should adore his man, even if he is old and nearly deaf. Every concubine. concubine.
You know, living in the harem and getting presents every day is much better than looking after livestock barefoot.
Hi.
Hi, Annabel.
Could you please lend me your flute for a while?
Annabel, I'm sorry, but I can't. The Pharaoh gave it to me and he wanted me to learn how to play it. He promised to give me a bouquet of beautiful red roses when I learn how to play.
Look at that wonderful bouquet.
Annabel, where did you find these lovely roses? Let's trade. I'll let you play my flute for a short while if you give me the roses. Hey, let me out of here!
It won't open. It appears to be locked.
It is a magical lock. In order to open it, you will need to find 6 magical stamps. They cannot be too far away.
Okay, I'll try to help you.
Please hurry. It's dark and cramped in here, and it is difficult for me to breathe. Greetings, Annabel.
Oh, great Isis! You're a mummy.
Yes, I am a mummy. Don't tell me you've never seen a mummy before. This is Egypt. And as I understand it, you are Annabel. Am I right?
Yes.
And you do not recognize me?
No, I don't think so.
I'm not surprised, considering that I'm all wrapped up in these bandages. It is I, the great Thoth. I will look after you.
Oh, great Thoth. I'm very happy to see you.
Let me have a good look at you. Everyone says that you are just as pretty as your mother, and of course, your mother was just as pretty as I was. Indeed, I was beautiful when I was among the living.
Oh, Venerable One, I'm in a horrible situation.
Yes, I know. Mummies may lie in dark pyramids, but they all know what is going on outside. I asked Anubis to give me a little bit of time in this world so I can help you.
Thank you.
But my insides are dry. It's difficult for me to move and talk. Annabel, please, fetch some olive oil for me. Then I will tell you how to get out of here.
Great. Here, I found some olive oil for you.
Thank you, Annabel. Yes, now that is much better.
I need to get out of this pyramid and escape to a village not far from here.
Yes, my sweet child. But first, you need to find all the pieces to a magical amulet.
And what's so important about this amulet?
You will only be able to defeat Amirtek with the help of 3 magical amulets. You will find the Amulet of Earth in this pyramid. You must find the... You must find... You must... Well...
Great Thoth! I've assembled the amulet.
That is very good, Annabel. Now I will show you the secret door. It is not easy to open, but it is the only way out of the tomb. Now, run off to your prince, and remember to be careful. This pyramid is filled with death traps.
And what about you? Aren't you coming with me?
We mummies cannot stay in this world for long, but I will follow your every move from the kingdom beyond the grave, and I will do what I can to assist you.
Thank you. Take care.
Good luck, Annabel.
Hey, stop! Who are you, and where are you going?
Yeah, tell us who you are and where you are going.
Who am I and where am I going?
Yes, you.
You.
My name is Yalo. I'm the daughter of a snakeskin trader from the neighboring village. I'm going to the city to buy some olive oil.
In the name of the High Priest of Mirtek, you will come with us. We are taking you to that house over there.
Yeah, that house over there.
Why? What gives you the right?
We are looking for Princess Annabel. She was kidnapped from the Pharaoh's palace, and we were given orders to hold all beautiful women captive until their identities can be confirmed.
Yeah, all of the beautiful women.
So how will you find out if I'm really Annabel or not?
The High Priest will come here personally.
Very personally.
Stop laughing and repeating everything I say.
Stop repeating. Oh, sorry.
I cannot believe they assigned this idiot to be my partner.
I am not an idiot.
Right, you are coming with us. You will have to stay in the carpenter's house until the High Priest arrives.
Yeah, come with us. I was guarding the harem as I was ordered by the all-wise and omniscient Emirtek, when all of a sudden the palace walls opened and a beam of heavenly light came down, and I saw the menacing image of Horus.
Yeah, right.
Yes, that is right. That is how it happened. Now, of course I did not lose my head or anything, and I told him,
Horus?
well, yes, Horus. So I told him, I respect and praise you, the god of all Egyptian gods. I regularly bring sacrifices to your temple. Has not the time come for you to reward one of your loyal disciples?
And what did he say?
He said, there is not a more loyal, devoted, and fearless person in all of Egypt. When you cross the border into the kingdom of the dead, you will be seated at my right hand and treated like a pharaoh.
Ha! That is nonsense.
I kid you not. He said, like a pharaoh.
Hello and good day to you.
Good day, although I'm not sure what's so good about it.
What happened?
The High Priest Emirtek's guards had been tearing the village apart all day, looking for Princess Annabel. They'd made a huge mess here in my hut. Now, you're not Annabel by any chance, are you?
No, of course not. My name is Yallo.
Well, this Princess Annabel has created lots of headaches for me. The guards threw my fishing gear all over the place. I can't even find my hooks. I need to go fishing early tomorrow morning. And what am I going to catch my fish with? My hands?
Don't get upset. If you want, I can help you find everything.
Oh, thank you. That would really help me a lot.
Just don't tell the guards about me, because they will only come back in here and go through all of your things again.
Oh, my hooks! Now the fish in the Nile had better watch out. Thank you, Annabel.
I'm not Annabel.
I may be old and I can't see well, but I can still tell a princess from a peasant girl. Don't worry, Annabel. I'm not going to turn you over to Amirtek's guards.
Thank you.
You know, Akhenaten was here not too long ago. He said that you might end up here in the village, and he asked me to help you. Now, before you go to your rendezvous on the ship, you must get the Amulet of Fire. You won't be able to defeat the High Priest without it. A sorceress lives next door. It won't be difficult for you to go over there unnoticed. The Amulet of Fire should be there.
Okay, I'll try. I found the amulet.
That's great, Annabel.
Now I need to get to the ship.
No, it's better to wait until noon. It will be really hot outside and the guards will eat, drink, and nap in the shade. Rest here for now and have some dates. I need to untangle my fishing nets on the roof.
Thank you, I'm not hungry. And you're so kind to me. Why don't you let me help you straighten out your fishing nets?
And you are such a kind princess. I would be happy to refuse your offer, but one never says no to the princess.
I did it!
Thank you, Annabel. Unfortunately, I have some bad news. I think this ship is getting ready to sail, so we can't wait until noon.
Oh no, what are we going to do? How will I get past the guards onto the ship?
The sorceress next door can make numerous concoctions, including sleeping potions. We'll make a sleeping potion that will cause the guards to doze off. Then you can make your way to the ship.
Hello? Are you the captain?
Yes, I am the captain. You can call me Captain Crunk.
Is the ship departing now?
Yes, we're setting sail. The sorceress in the village predicted a huge thunderstorm. I thought about waiting it out, and I drank all the Vango that was in the hold. But I can't wait any longer. My hands are itching to grab the rudder. And well, the storm never appeared.
There's no bad weather in the desert. Isn't that right?
Ah, I know what that is. It's the passphrase. You're Annabel. I thought you looked like a princess. You have such a noble face.
Where is Akhenaten? He promised to meet me on board.
We thought of a new plan. Now the prince is waiting for you in a safe place on the upper Nile, and my ship will take you there in no time.
And he's already there?
Yes. He's waiting for you.
Captain Kruk, there might be people coming after me. I just escaped from some of Amirtek's guards. We need to leave as soon as possible.
All those dogs. They were here on board and they turned everything upside down. But before we raise anchor, I need to find the pieces of my map. I might get lost without it. The Nile is very wide and long.
Okay, I'll help you find it. Here's the map. We can set sail now.
Sure, but Amirtek's goons tore my ship apart. It's like I don't even know her anymore. I haven't a clue where my navigational instruments are. Without them, we'll run aground for sure. I swear by Anubis's left ear. They were right... excuse me. They were right here.
Okay, let's find them. Here are your instruments.
Good work, Annabel. Excellent. Now, the only thing we need to ensure a good journey is another bottle of Vongo.
You can forget about Vongo during the voyage.
So young, and already trying to teach old Croc how to sail. Sheesh. Anyway, I still need my collapsible telescope. Maybe you can find all the pieces.
Here's your telescope.
Aye.
What? Are we still missing something?
I can't reach the rudder. My stepladder must be on board somewhere. And if I'm not holding the rudder, then someone might fall overboard during a bend in the river. I need my stepladder.
Will you ever actually set sail?
We captains, well, for us the most important thing is not skill, but luck.
Here, take your stepladder. And listen, if you don't set sail now, I'll have to sail this ship myself.
Nope, that's everything. Praise Isis. We can leave. Annabel, what would I do without you? Perhaps you'd like to become my first mate. We'll transport slaves in barrels of barrels of olive oil up and down the Nile.
You should drink less Vongo, Captain. Otherwise, sooner or later your crocodile will eat you. Anyway, that's what I'd do if I were in your shoes. So have we left the dock?
Of course, Princess. I'll take you to your prince in just a moment. For now, you can go below and relax. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. I always sober up as soon as my hands take the rudder.
Fine, but I'll check up on you every so often. Great Thoth, is that you?
I told you that I would keep an eye on you, and so again I have come from the land of the dead to warn you. Not everything is as good as it seems on this ship.
Well, honestly, there's nothing good about this ship. Akhenaten isn't here, and the captain turns out to be a drunk.
Maybe the captain is not as drunk as he wants you to believe. He is hiding something, and he should not be trusted. But, more importantly, you need to find the Amulet of Water. You will need it in order to defeat the priest. It is here, on the ship, in the captain's quarters.
But what should I do about the captain?
That I do not know. Right now, it is more important that you find the amulet. I have to go now, Annabel. Good luck.
Oh, Isis, Akhenaten, so this was a trap.
My dear Annabel, sorry I couldn't tell you right away, but now that you're here, there really isn't much to hide anymore. In the name of the High Priest Amirtek, my shipmates and I welcome you aboard our ship.
Akhenaten considered you a friend. He trusted you and you betrayed him, Captain.
Those are pretty harsh words, don't you think? It's more like I'm a practical person. The High Priest Amirtek pays well, and you and the disgraced Akhenaten don't have any money right now, and I don't accept your pearl necklace as payment. Hey, where's the necklace that the princess was wearing?
I do not know, Captain Croc.
What's the matter with Akhenaten? He needs help. Where are you taking us?
Don't worry, princess. I'll deliver you both in one piece, safe and sound. Amirtek will meet you there and take care of you himself.
But he'll kill the prince and make me his slave.
All that is Isis's will. I think it would be best if you just sat still. If you make any noise, my people will quickly silence you using their own special methods. Now relax and enjoy your journey.
Annabel, it is so nice to see you in this secluded sanctuary. It appears as if everything is going as I planned, and soon you will be my wife. Now, would you like to say goodbye to Akhenaten?
I'll never marry you, Amirtek. Someday you'll pay for your evil deeds.
So it is evil when a strong lion bites through the neck of a weak lion in order to be with the lioness?
Amirtek, we're people, not lions.
True, we do not have tails or fangs, but we do fight, and the strongest survives. And it is also evil to rid Egypt of a boy who does not know how to give orders, but has already been selected to become pharaoh? And wanting to be with a loved one, no matter what, is that also evil? Because I love you, my Annabel.
When you die, Anubis will turn away from you, and you'll spend eternity roaming back and forth along the shore of the river of the dead, covered with sores and open wounds, whining with regret.
Did I tell you how beautiful you are when you are angry? They will come for you when everything is in place to kill the prince. I would not want you to miss the best part, now would I? And afterwards, Annabel, we shall adjourn to my chamber. But rest for now. You look tired.
Annabel!
Akhenaten, can you hear me?
Annabel, I am doomed, my love. Please save yourself and get out of here.
No, I won't leave you. I'd rather we died together. I'll see if I can turn off the mechanism controlling those blades. I just need to figure out how it works.
Annabel, you managed to turn it off. Osiris be praised.
But I still can't reach you. I'm not strong enough to free you from these chains.
Make a sword out of the amulets of earth, water, and fire.
Akhenaten, you're free. Let's get out of here.
Let us leave now, but I will be back to deal with Amirtek.
Oh, great Isis! Amirtek is already here.
Well, what do we have here? The little lovebirds want to fly away? I am afraid that is not going to happen. Annabel would have been my wife a long time ago if she had not fallen in love with you, boy. Just for that, I will cut out your heart, and with Isis as my judge, you shall be doomed to eternal sorrow.
Amirtek, you had better think about where your current actions will lead you after you die.
You insolent boy, no one can match my strength. I will crush you, and I shall do it in front of the princess so she can see that I am the strongest, not only in mind and power, but also in combat. Of course, she will cry a little over your lifeless body, but trust me, I know how to make her happy, and over time she will forget all about you, Akhenaten.
Annabel, the priest has a magical talisman that makes him invincible. If we do not destroy it, I will have no chance. Please try to find it, my love.
Annabel, I wanted to rule Egypt with you. Annabel, I am so cold.
Oh,
Are you okay?
sorry, my head was spinning and I was dizzy there for a second. But I'm okay now. Please continue with your story.
Really? Okay. So, Annabel managed to escape from Amirtek's palace. She made it to the ship only to discover her prince tied up and exhausted. They were taken to a remote temple so they could be sacrificed to the god Seth. But the princess managed to rescue Akhenaten. He got into a duel with the sinister priest and defeated him. The evil priest's remains were thrown into the Nile, where they were eaten by crocodiles.
And that's how the story ends?
That's right. Annabel married Akhenaten, and they ruled Egypt together.
Did they have any children?
Of course, they had 6 children, and their firstborn son even captured Syracuse when he got older.
What an interesting story.
Annabel, you look a little pale. Now, I know I'm not Akhenaten, but perhaps you'll let me escort you outside for some fresh air. Or even better, I know a fantastic restaurant not far from here, right on the bank of the Nile. I'm sure you'll love it. There's a wonderful view of the sunset. You can see with your own eyes Ra, the sun god, as he gives way to Thoth, the god of the moon.
That sounds like a wonderful suggestion. Let's go.
Great! You won't regret it.